welcome to the Blue Collar Enlightenment Show. It's a good week. Spirits are up. As always, I'm your host, Jonah. Here's Squirrel with us.
Squirrel.
How you doing today?
Doing good in the hood. What's about? Hey, you know what? The sun's out today. That was cool. I came out of my little hut and the sun was actually out. I haven't seen the sun in forever, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It was a nice warm day. Got to do some work. Got to get stuff done. It was a good day. But we got some good stuff. And I really still don't like that new jingle, to be honest with you.
You don't? Tinfoil hat. Tinfoil hat. Well, sorry.
Anyway, you know what we got going on here. We're going to bring you the latest updated crazy news. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of good news in there just to brighten your day. You know, I'm so tired of the negativity. Let's bring some good news.
It's toxic, for real. For real. Toxic.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off with something that's pretty fucking, excuse my language, but pretty cool. You know?
Okay.
Well, I mean, what can you say about that? A war that, you know, we finally saying, all right, we're going to have a ceasefire. Whether or not this actually comes to fruition, and I don't know how much you are caught up on this, Miss Andrea, but
absolutely zilch.
Yeah, you live under the rock. We know. But as we all know, Russia and Ukraine have been
fire. So that means pausing. I'm going cease, pause.
We've talked about this before, the Russian-Ukraine war.
Oh, no, I knew that. But I mean, ceasefire, where they're talking about like, hey, let's take a break for 30 days, or hey, we're going to stop in 30 days, or hey, we're going to just stop in 30 days.
No, they're going to have a ceasefire for 30 days. Talks between the U.S. and Ukraine and Saudi Arabia seem to have been fruitful, with the 30-day ceasefire proposal on the table that has been accepted by Zelensky and his officials. That is a win for everybody.
You know what's funny?
I don't care who you are. That's a win not to see people getting killed anymore. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes. Zelensky is the last name of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Rick Moran is his character name. Sorry, had to go there. Squirrel.
Hold on. We got a new squirrel.
My brain just went there, but that's awesome. No killing, no fighting in 30 days. Do you understand how huge that is, people? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Can you do 30 days of no fighting in your home? Because I don't know if I can. That's awesome. Yeah. 30 days ceasefire. U.S. resumed. Okay. Okay.
Here's a summary of it all if you want to read that. But yeah, I figured that's a good thing.
Ukraine says it's ready to accept a U.S. proposal, an initial ceasefire on land, sea, and sky with Russia, following talks in Saudi Arabia. The deputy head of President Zelensky's office says the U.S. has resumed military aid to Ukraine in keeping with the joint statement. Nice. The ball is in Russia's court now. Interesting. Wow. Perhaps that now Ukraine is grateful and willing for peace. Cool beans. I would love to see peace. That would be great.
I'm sitting here trying to talk, and I have been muted this whole daggum time.
I thought you were just giving me the stage to read it. And I was like, yes, this is awesome. I was like, great.
We're live, people. No, but I don't like keep up with a lot of this stuff. You know, I've turned myself off to a lot of this big news. But here lately, since we've been doing this, I've been finding myself going down a little bit of rabbit holes during the whole thing.
What do you think what do you think is going to happen after 30 days? What is your prediction or your speculation, if you will?
Well, it's whether or not that the ceasefire sticks. You know?
What do you mean? If they're going to follow through with it?
Yeah, you never know. They might go through with it. Do what?
Happy trigger finger.
Yep. You never know. One person can ruin it all.
Yes. Yes. That brings me today to my feelings. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So let's see what happens.
You were
in
going
30
there. You
days.
might as well keep it. You might as well keep it going.
One person can just take everyone downward spiral in a hurricane, tornado, tsunami, depending whatever region you're from. But not today, because you know why? Today I'm with my boy Jonah, and we are excited, and he brought light to the darkness. So yes, what's next?
We're having some fun. We're having some fun
Yes.
this week.
There definitely is fun.
Are you ready for dumb people?
What? Packing peanuts aren't food, but people are eating them. And the bizarre. Wait a minute. What? Packing peanuts. Okay. That's a alliteration. Packing peanuts aren't food, but oh. Okay. You can put the squirrel icon because I was totally reading that totally different than the way it was insinuated. Because I was like, if you pack peanuts, of course they're food. Packing peanuts. Packing peanuts, ladies and gentlemen. Styrofoam white packing peanuts aren't food. Why are people eating? Oh, and that just gives me like ASMR and like chills down my arms. Just the sound that it would make going into your mouth with the styrofoam. Oh, that's like eating ice cream with your bottom teeth. Oh wow, that's just wow.
Well,
People are eating biodegradable packing peanuts under the See why? But now we have to put a disclaimer: these peanuts are not for edible consumption. What, much to experts' dismay. Let me guess. Is it the younger generation? Is it a Dare? Is it TikTok? Of course it's on TikTok. I didn't even see that. And of course, truth be told, TikTok online shoppers claim that the biodegradable packing peanuts are... See, this is a problem that I said years ago before I even thought it was even fathomable. That's a word. This is why we don't have This is why we should not have medical marijuana. Do you know the percentage of THC in the medical marijuana is like triple or quadruple or gazillion times than when it was illegal? Anybody seeing that? Just me? And anyways, that's not a packing peanut. That looks like styrofoam, like little molecules. Packing peanuts are the ones that look like peanuts. So they should say packing styrofoam. Just saying.
Yeah, they say it's a good root.
Is she really? Go, please tell me she's not eating.
Experts warn that while they dissolve in water, biodegradable packing peanuts are not edible.
Okay. I'd like to know what state of mind these people are in. The same people that children's or don't monitor or put the Tide Pods we talked about 4 segments ago as being candy. Here's a thought, manufacturer people. Here's a thought, creators. Don't make them look like food. Keep it simple. Make them look like poop. But then again, maybe somebody's out there may eat poop. Like we talked about. We talked about that last week. Edible poop. So hey, we just see in this space here, although we have fun and it's all synchronous. It's all symbiotic. It's all flows. All the episodes flow. We've had it now since we're back online, 4 or 5 segments. Check them out. They're hysterical. Keep it moving, and don't eat peanuts. Packing peanuts, guys. Come on, for real.
The personal care brand packs its shipping boxes with EcoFlow chips, an alternative to typical foam peanuts that are instead made of potato starch to make them dissolve in water and soil.
Interesting. Great. Can't wait to get my next Amazon package so I can eat those packaging peanuts. Great.
I think this is the best part of this whole
Ew!
story.
Yo, they're really eating them. Oh, I can feel that sound in ASMR of her eating the styrofoam. Oh. While some TikTok users said they finally don't feel like a weirdo, for real, for their strange snack, experts warned them that the sustainable packing peanuts probably shouldn't be consumed. You think? Not to mention that some biodegradable packing peanuts are not made from edible ingredients. Well, you know what, guys? I mean, the world that we live in, 95% of our food is plastic, so why not? Why not? And you know the best way to get education material is TikTok, so by all means. Wow. Wow.
Hey, TikTok
This has
was
made my day.
banned for like 2 hours.
An hour?
And
Yeah, in the
everybody
States only.
flipped out.
I
Did you read that
challenge
next?
you. What? The best
Read the
case
next paragraph.
scenario, eating the eco-friendly shipping materials. How about let's not call it peanuts? Let's call it shipping materials. That would be smart. Could cause bloating, pain, and gas. At worst, the process in which the potato starch peanuts are created from a known carcinogen or a compound linked to, of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. Of course it is. And then in 6 years, 10 years, were you caught eating packaged peanuts because you're dumb? Now you can get compensated because they didn't put a disclaimer, don't eat the packaging peanuts.
Oh man,
Very
it's so
interesting.
funny.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I feel like
We got 6 views. Shout out. If you're viewing this right now, shout us out. If you're on his platforms, my platforms, any platform, give us a thumbs up. Give the squirrel, give an acorn. The Blue Collar Enlightenment Show. Hey, you know, that's the first time.
You've got it right.
How many years we know? I said it right. Yes. There is faith. I said it right.
That's awesome. Make sure you get in them comments. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us what we're doing wrong. We don't care. Just tell us.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Throw your 2 cents in. We'll throw it up here on the jumbo screen and we'll get you involved.
Jumbo. All right. What's next? Man found with a live turtle concealed in his pants. Okay, guys. Let's not compensate ourselves with objects that are live, because that would be weird. And by a TSA New Jersey airport, why are you putting what about the turtle, guys? Think about what the turtle's experiencing in a man's boxer briefs or boxers. Come on. That's just animal
Hey,
cruelty.
He's got a box turtle in his boxer briefs.
Okay, we need an icon for you. Dad joke. We definitely need an icon that needs to come up when you guys make this. This is ridiculous. You guys make the news hilarious. Yes, we do.
That's all that matters.
Because you can't make this. This is on the internet, y'all. Whether it's real or not real, like for real, it's just. Here you go. I'm hooking Jonah up with some things he can put as squirrel is on the screen because it's just special. All right, let's see what's happening in Newark, New Jersey. A Pennsylvania man who was going through security found had a live turtle concealed in his pants, according to the what would that look like in the TSA scan? Was the turtle facing out? Was the was the turtle head facing out, his tail facing out, or just a big lump? That's crazy. When questioned further, the man reached into his pants and pulled out a turtle which was 5 inches long. Hey, for some of y'all men out there, that's pretty endowed. Long
that's a
and
bulge.
Really? Put the dad joke icon up. That's a bulge. For real?
I tell you what,
Well,
that brings a
wrapped.
whole new meaning to turtle headed.
No, but now you said that's a bulge. Now I'm seeing it was a small blue towel. So now it's a blue bulge, which makes it even worse. A blue bulge was said the red ear turtles have ears. Red eared
Yeah, red ear
slider turtle. Yeah, I was oh my gosh. So I was driving on the road and everything, and I think I was by myself, or maybe I wasn't. I was driving down the road, and all of a sudden, this humongous like dinosaur was crossing the road, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" It was really dangerous. I got out, pulled the truck over, got it out. This thing was huge. It had like scales, and it had like a chomper mouth, and so of course I stopped traffic, screaming like a crazy person. And this dude like pulls up, and I'm about to pick up the turtle, and they're like, "Yo, ma'am, no, like they'll like eat you." I was just like, "It's a turtle." They're like, "No, this is a snapping turtle. He can like retract his neck back and like bite you." I was like, "Oh." But when I went to attempt to pick him up, this thing was huge. It was massive. It was so heavy. So he said, "Hold on." He stopped all the traffic. He got his like shovel or whatever. And even he was like struggling to pick it up. So, okay, maybe it wasn't 5 inches, the turtle that I saw. Maybe it was like 12. But for real, like, wouldn't he be squirming? Or maybe he got scared and was in his shell. Bless you. And again, how did I not know turtles have ears? Why did nobody tell me that they have ears? That's weird.
Really?
But it's visible.
No. They have little holes in the side of their head.
Well, how close have you gotten to a turtle, Jonah? Because I haven't gotten close to a turtle except for a plush toy, which they don't include the ears on the plush toys. So I'm just saying.
Do you want me to tell you how many turtles I've been close to?
Sure. Let the audience know. Enlighten us of your personal encounters with Why are you engaged with so many turtles? I'd like to know what you're fishing for. Fish, not turtles.
I catch them all the time. Yeah, but I catch them all the time.
Why would you catch a fish and why would you catch a turtle if you're fishing?
Because they eat my bait.
Okay.
All the time.
Let's go down this rabbit hole. If you're fishing for fish and a turtle clicks the bait, wouldn't you realize or feel a huge tug heavier than a fish if the turtle has a shell? You know, Teenage Mutant Turtles in the half shell.
Mm-mm.
Wouldn't you have seen?
You don't know.
I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, once I pull it onto the boat or the bank, I'll know it's a turtle. You can't see under there. You don't know what you got.
What fish is that heavy as a turtle? Fish don't
Catfish.
have shells. Okay. What kind of fishing are you going? Because usually people go for bass, for little fish, for tiny fish, sunfish, or guppies, or I don't know, those kind of fishes. You go for a catfish. You know how big a catfish is like. A catfish is like the size of somebody's shin. No.
Yeah. They taste good too. It's crappie season right now. I should be fishing, but it's a work night.
I went fishing once. Testament to my silly, crazy cousin. Let's go fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's freezing out in Atlanta. Where were we at? We were at Georgia. Yo, I was riding the bicycle. I couldn't even move. My hands were frozen to go fishing at darkness. That's insane. So anyways, getting back to the story. Sorry, we totally went sidetracked. TSA pat down the East Stroudsburg man and determined that something concealed in the groin area of his pants. That's Great. Love the description. When questioned further, the man reached into his pants and pulled out a turtle, which was 5 inches. Oh, I read that already. My bad, guy. Yo, that's insane. Yo, check this out, y'all. Can you see that? Can anybody see that? Give me a thumbs up. That's Jonah catching a catfish. That's like half your size, dog. That's insane. That's crazy.
Here,
Why
I'll
is he
pull him
so
up on the
shiny?
screen. I'll
Why is
pull
he
him
so
up on the
shiny?
screen.
He's very shiny. That's
I
a
just
shiny
caught him.
catfish.
I just pulled it out of the lake.
So he was wrapped. The turtle was wrapped. Okay. We're going to look at Jonah's fishing expertise of how he caught a catfish.
First, we're going
Why is it my squirrel? Why is it my squirrel? I'm just saying, like, if you are catching fish, how do you get?
This is my moment.
Go ahead.
This is my squirrel moment.
That's crazy. Look at the size of that fish, dude.
You know how many people that fed?
You ate him?
Oh yeah.
Aw.
That was good.
Did you prepare him?
Oh yeah.
You know how to do that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you bake, broil, or
how did you fry them things up? Right.
Now, why does he have fins on the bottom?
Look at that one.
Why does he?
Look at them.
Oh, okay. Those aren't pretty. That other picture was a whole lot prettier than those pictures.
These have been chilling on the stringer for a little while, so they don't look as good.
Okay. Sure. So getting to a beautiful half-person fish that you originally caught, you then flipped over 3 that were on the reel for some time. And so we went down that sideways because Jonas said he caught turtles before while fishing, which doesn't make sense to me, but we'll go with it. And still, let me know in the comments, did you know that turtles have ears? Hold on. I'm getting distracted.
Oh yeah, squirrel. We're going down a different rabbit hole here. Look at that thing. Look at that booty.
What's happening?
Look at that thing.
That's crazy. Wait, what's that behind his chin? What's that behind? Where's your pointer? Right there. Well, I can't point to it because it's on your screen. It's right here.
Right here?
The red thing. Right. Nope.
Right here?
Nope. Higher. Nope. Over. There you go. What's that?
This is called a spoonbill.
I totally thought it was a swordfish. Okay, I was wrong. Glad you said that. And I didn't say that. Did you cook him too?
They taste disgusting. Oh no, I threw him back.
Okay.
They're gross.
So if y'all want to go fishing or want to learn how to fish, by all means, check him out and connect with him. Because he obviously knows how to fish. Like I said, I went crazy because my fingers were so raw, so numb, I couldn't even get back to the house that my cousin had to put me on the back of his bicycle or bike because I was frozen, and he thought it was funny. So fishing is not my thing.
I got an amazing catch. I appreciate that.
Yes, amazing catch. Good job.
A lot of, I went fishing a lot back in, and
I never wondered about turtles.
I never wondered about.
I didn't know they had ears. How many people says, "Hey, the turtles have ears"? But then again, if you think about it, if you watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're talking to each other, and you were squirksicle. Okay, squirrelsicle. Okay. Now, if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are talking to each other on the cartoons, then they obviously must have ears. And obviously, do they make noises? Do turtles make noises? Do they? I wonder. Anyways, Okay, so turtles have ears. This man from Pennsylvania decided to
Hold
conceal
on.
a turtle.
All right, we're way past this.
You think?
This. I'm over that.
You had your 5 minutes of fame of all the fish you tamed. I rhymed.
There you go.
Ew. Aw. There's a lot of turtles. I didn't realize there was that
See
many.
this turtle? One of these.
Yeah, that's
one.
like a squid kind of turtle.
This is called a soft shell. I catch those all the times on my lines.
Look like a bird. Anybody else see the bird resemblance? Why does it have a beak? That's weird. Well, so does that one. That one has a beak too. They all have beaks. That's weird.
Yeah, so I had one of these like chill on my boat after I caught him for like an hour. One of these.
Which one? Which one did you have on your boat?
The soft shell. The soft shell.
Can you point to it? So no, I don't see your. I see two red arrows. Oh, okay. You don't eat those. I know they have turtle soup, but that's kind of weird. That'd be weird.
I've never had it.
Soft shell. They look very slimy though. All right.
They're very soft.
There's our tutorials on turtles. Right, they have ears. Just in case you were wondering, they have ears. So be careful what you say around them.
I am past the turtle thing. Moving on to something new.
In someone's pants.
All right, let me get rid of these.
Politician was fined for buying pink water. What? A Swiss politician was fined for buying a pink water pistol online. All right. Now, I don't know if this is the pink water gun that they're talking about, or are they joking him and fining him because it was pink? Or was it all together that he was buying a weapon? Let's find out, shall we? A Swiss politician was fined for buying pink water pistols online because authorities says the toys violated the country's weapon law, a local newspaper reported. On Friday, Mark Gillespie, a member of the legal council in Bucks, a town of Zurich, sounds like a cartoon, ordered the water pistols in August through ultra-low-cost online Temu. Hey, I know Temu. On retailer Temu for his godchildren as a gift. Okay. Prosecutors ordered him to pay the fine, totally 100 francs or $7,390 for a violation of weapons of law, arguing that it applied even though the pistols were imitation because they could not be confused with for real firearms due to their appearance despite the pink color. I get it. But fining him, really? Like, maybe a disclaimer, maybe a warning, maybe, but 6,500 francs. I'm sure those water pistols were like, what happened?
$10. $10 water
maybe pistols. Maybe $10, and they're made for like $2. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's ridiculous.
Well, good luck with that, Zurich or Ben or whatever your name is. Good luck with that. Interesting.
Now here's a good one.
All righty then.
Play a video.
Props to. Oh, we're allowed to. Hey, we're allowed to play a video. Awesome sauce.
I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
We'll find
Here
out
we go. Bottoms up. La, 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 la.
Woman trapped in car films as tornado hits Central Florida.
Okay, why is your phone out, first of all? Aren't you not supposed to be on your phone in the car? I'm just saying. Maybe that's why you got...
I don't think this matters.
First of all, it's poor footage, and how do you get trapped in your car? Anyone?
Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, santo. Ay, santo padre.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wishing she's okay.
Well, I think she
Shouldn't
was
you
all right.
have some ideas that the storm was coming? Anyone? If you're somewhere, aren't you
Well,
supposed to
well,
go for
hold
shelter?
on, because hold on. I am a seasoned tornado veteran. Okay. Sometimes
Okay,
you can't see
sister.
that stuff coming. I live in Tornado
Stop.
Alley.
Stop. Can you please describe to us, under Rockians, how you cannot see a tornado coming? Can you please explain that to
Well,
me?
if you're well, let's take that video. She was in a lot of
Car.
trees, right? She was driving, probably listening to her iPhone, right? Not the news, not the radio, and so she probably didn't get the alert in time. And sometimes those tornadoes will spin up so fast that the weather station can't even catch it.
So you're telling me the heavy rain,
Happens all the
the
time.
gust winds, everything flying around is not an indication of, hey, there's a storm coming? Just me?
Maybe sometimes. Hey, when it's raining like that, you can't see them coming either.
Okay. When it rains, I
We're
go for
learning a lot
shelter.
today.
When it rains, I stay put. If I'm out and about
Yeah, but that
and it rains,
particular tornado hit right in the middle of the day.
okay, you really are going to sit there and tell me Mother Nature says, hey, Jonah's going for a honey bun right now on his break. Let's go right then and there. They don't schedule
Uh-huh.
tornadoes, hurricanes, or
Yes, she
tsunamis.
does all the time. She has a yearly chart that says this place is going to get hit. It's premeditated. You didn't know that?
Tinfoil hat speculation time. Okay. So
Hey, hold
let's
on.
go down there.
Hold on. Guess what? Guess what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Tinfoil hat time. The government. Hold on. Let me leave that up so you know. The government has the agenda.
Check them out. Twig is going to touch the
Yep.
sun. So if you all don't know that reference,
Take
go to
tinfoil hat.
segment 2 of Jonah and Squirrel. So I guess she didn't get the agenda from them. Gotcha.
None of
I
us do.
understand.
We don't make enough money. We're not high enough on the totem pole.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. We got to keep talking about it. I got to bring this back up. Hold on.
Tinfoil hat time. Tinfoil hat time. For speculation.
Oh. Yep.
Yes. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hold on. Ready for the next one? This one's a good one.
Sure. Why not? Let's
Remember last week?
make it
Remember
happen.
last week when the cops showed up with the donuts? They're at it again.
4-year-old calls 911 to put. Why are. Take control of your devices, people. You're having.
Hey.
Do you understand the interruption and possible lives and damage that are being sacrificed because your toddler calls saying that your mom ate his ice cream? Do you understand this? Just me? Anyone? Just me?
I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure this place doesn't
But you
have
are
much
lying.
to do anyway.
You are lying. And the fact
I
that the
probably am,
police
but
officers are happy is even sad. Can we zoom on this picture, please? Can we just zoom in on this picture? Look at this. Look at the happy smiles on these police officers' faces. Let me ask you, if you're a police officer, hit us up in the chat right now. How many of y'all, like, I know 911 is emergency, but I don't know. I worked in the social work psychology field, and in order for people to have any reason, call to action, outreach, isn't there a proper protocol to go through? First of all, like, my mom ate my ice cream. Is that really a 911 call? I'd like to hear.
yes,
If we did that.
yes, that is a 911 call. My mom ice cream.
Did you buy the ice cream?
No.
Is it your ice cream?
Yes.
How do you know it's your ice cream?
What's yours is mine.
That's in a marriage. That's not in parents
That
to
is
child.
your child too. I don't care.
First of
As
all,
soon as
what
that
time was this
candy
happening?
wrapper-
No.
I don't know.
People,
That makes sense.
who's with me on this? Shouldn't there be proper procedures in assessing 911 calls? Hey, Lieutenant, my mom. Unless the only way I can maybe give credit to this, if it's like code, like they're teaching on TikTok or they're teaching on in school, like an escape route, call 911, and you know those things that they talk you, those hacks to kind of like if you're kidnapped or abused or whatever. Hey, let me call. Hey, I'm ordering a pizza at such and such a place. I get it. But come on, Wisconsin, for real.
They
Really?
were on a lunch break. Oh, I agree. I agree with Chi Rascals.
They were on a lunch. What? Who gets a lunch break this day and age?
And they hey. And then they came over for ice cream. Thank you, Chi. That's the perfect response.
Is it?
With a smiley face.
Okay. Jonah, when was the last
but
time
they
you had a
did it the
lunch
next
break?
day.
Lunch break. When
Today.
did you have a lunch break? How long is your
Like
lunch break?
noon. 30 minutes.
Did you utilize all those 30 minutes to do something? Or did you go on social media? Or did you take a nap? Or did you actually have lunch with no distractions? No, wait, no, we're not talking. No, I'm talking about the whole situation that you're getting me all distracted. 4-year-old boy calls 911 to report mom was being bad by eating his ice. Dude, can we really take a moment and focus on the importance and significance that 911 is not a call for ice cream? This is all right.
Hey.
This is what's happening.
So,
kids are ruling the world. Stop it.
Listen,
Stop it.
Listen. I think it's funny. And it's cute. Okay.
Did you read this? A little boy called 911 saying his mom was being bad and needed to go into jail. Really? Really? Well, let me ask you this, little buddy. If you were being bad, would you have your mom call 911 and say you should be in jail? Think about it. His mom ate his ice cream and she needed to go to jail for it. Okay. The young boy eventually changed his mind about his mother. So the young 4-year-old decided to reverse the sentencing and saying he just wanted some ice cream. Stop. This stuff gets me.
I think he's pretty good.
Going crazy. To surprise him with some ice cream after he decided he didn't want his mom to try. Okay, now that's just even worse. The officers returned to the home the following day to surprise him with some ice cream after he did. You ever think maybe he wasn't supposed to have the ice cream because he did something wrong? Do we get the mom's? Where's the mom's side of the story? I'd like to know.
It doesn't
Where's
matter. It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter? How does it? Wow. Put it in power. It doesn't matter. There's no two sides to every story. What? A 4-year-old is utilizing serious time on an emergency one-line 911 to talk about ice cream. Meanwhile, so-and-so's house is getting robbed or someone's getting shot, but let's reward him, not asking if he did something that didn't deserve him to give that ice cream. I can't. Okay, next one. I'm done. I'm done.
I wish he had a replay button.
It doesn't matter. What? It doesn't matter? Wow. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's a father's response. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the mom says.
It doesn't matter what the mom says.
Right. Good luck tonight. Next. It doesn't matter. You know what? For the parents to do parents at a home. Yeah. That requires a green tea sip. Overdue book returned to New Jersey Library after. Okay. Now, see, I can kind of really. I don't read, but people in my family read. 99 years. I mean, they did return it. An 81-year-old woman was going through the boxes of her mother's belongings. Made a surprising discovery. An overdue library book checked out by her grandfather was 99 years earlier. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the box, but can we do some math here? 81-year-old woman looks at the boxes of her mother's belongings, made a surprisingly howling with laughter. Thanks, Chi. Made surprise discovery over her 90. What? Can you please dissect this? Because this is numbered and it's making my head hurt right now. She's 81. Her grandfather's 99. How is that even possible? Her grandfather.
No. An 81-year-old woman going through boxes of her mother's belongings. Okay, so 81. So it's her mom's.
Okay.
Made a surprise discovery. An overdue library book checked out by her grandfather 99 years earlier. So her grandfather checked it out.
99 years.
Never returned it. She found it. Yes. So she's 81. So he checked this book out
a lot of years earlier.
18 years before. So like when
You lost me at like. All right. So in other words, the book is 99 years out of date. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're like digging too far into that.
I told you when numbers happen, my brain just shuts off. It's just like what? Touch the sun. 3.8 billion.
Homemade toys for boys and girls.
What happened? What'd you say?
Homemade toys for boys and girls.
Aw.
Home right here.
Where? I don't see anything that you're pointing.
Read the book.
Don't see
homemade toys.
I can't see that
for girls and boys.
Okay, it's blurry.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, right here. Homemade toys for boys and girls and boys, whatever.
Oh, why wouldn't I say homemade toys for girls and? That's a homemade toys
because
for
he
girls
was probably
and boys.
Gonna make some toys.
No, I know that, but the title rhymes. That's kind of cool. Homemade toys for girls and boys. That's cool.
Yeah,
So wait,
pretty good. That's pretty good.
how much was it? $18? Really? Oh, $18,000 in fees?
$18,000.
Come on, man. Like, how much is that? Here you go, Jonah. Figure that out. How much is, you're the smartest one in this bunch. How many? All right, let's see. So 99, no. 18, no.
$181 a year.
Okay. Divided by 365. So that's 50 cents per day. Come on, man. You can't waive that? Like, why wasn't... All right, here's the question.
Well,
if
it
it's
says
been...
librarian said... Hold on. Librarian said the facility no longer imposes late fees. But they jokingly estimated it would have racked up $18,000 in fees over the past 99 years.
Now, I'm guilty of this, even though I don't read, but I know people that in my family go to the library, and they have this automatic renewal thing that we do. But come on, man. Like, if you're borrowing books from the library, those avid readers, those audiobook listeners, let me ask you, where do you put your books when you're done with them, when you're going to bed or whatever? Wouldn't that kind of remind you, hey, they're due soon? I'm just saying, because that's 99 years that book has just been chilling, that either he didn't use or didn't put somewhere. Are you a reader?
No.
Okay. If you're a reader in the audience, let me know, when you take out a book from the library, where do you put it? Do you put it in a place where, hey, I know it's due? I mean, nowadays you have reminders on your watches, on your phones. You can put it on a calendar. You can put it on a dry erase board. But, I mean, see, this is what I'm thinking. I mean, I can see this because I do this every year with, like, gift cards or, like, gift certificates. That's my vice. That's my problem, because the whole year, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it totally expired. That's my problem. But a book is like a concrete kind of like physical thing. And oh, I keep it where I see it. See, that's a smart reader right there. See, y'all need to be paying attention to that. I keep it where I see it at all times, so I know, and I set alarm for when it is due. Here, nuggets. Dropping wisdom. I don't read. Jonah doesn't read, but She Rascals reads. Listen, people, if you have something due, put it where you remember it and know it, and then you can get it. All right. Next topic.
First off, I'd like to give a shout out to this person that's been actively just with us the whole time, just going. I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, well, yeah. We got loyal people here. What time is it? What? How we doing on the views too? I didn't check all the thingies.
No, we don't need to worry.
Oh, we got 12. That's cool. So what's the next thing on the agenda? But see, that's take away from something. Here. Is it something that's new? Is that what?
Look at that.
A marsupial? Recovery of an endangered marsupial is utterly extraordinary. Population up to 45% since Australia had fires too. Damn, what's happening?
Oh yeah. Isn't there a big fire going on in like New Jersey or something?
I don't know.
That's up where you're at.
Do you see what my name says? Lives underground. Let me see what's going on. I don't know.
Hey! Speaking of underground, we're gonna skip over to this.
What? Okay. Someone said ADD. Let's go. Where are we going? And you're frozen. This is the segment where Jonah gets frozen, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm found talking to myself while
I'm not
doing
frozen. I'm not frozen.
Oh wow! What is that? World's biggest underground thermal lake discovered in Albania. Hey, I met someone from Albania the other day. Don't know where it is, but that's cool.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Wait, is it hot? So thermal means hot. Ooh, check. The little country of Albania was recently
Somebody's
discovered to
kayaking in the
be.
middle of it. It can't be that hot.
How do you get in there? How do you get in there?
Read.
I told you I don't
read
read. The little country of Albania was recently discovered to be harboring a giant secret, the largest geothermally heated underground lake in the world. See, it's heated. Discovered in 2021 by Czech scientists, geopolitical troubles on the border region with Greece saw them depart before a proper investigation of the cave could be made. Totally, I didn't comprehend that sentence. What they did find, though, was a massive column of stream rising out of the hills in an area around town in Leskovic. Sure, let's go with that. Approaching it. What happened? Leskovic. Approaching it, they encountered a massive abyss descending 330 feet or 100 meters under the earth. Exploring down, they found a massive lake of turquoise water that was geothermally heated.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope.
Wait, why is the water turquoise? I thought water was clear. That's weird. What's it reflecting? If the water is clear and everybody says it looks blue because of the reflection of the clouds, then why is that turquoise? If there's no clouds in the cave.
In the water, the minerals off the rocks.
Sure. There's no turquoise rocks in that image whatsoever, but okay, we'll go with that.
It's the mineralization of the water.
Sure. Cool.
I'm just saying. All right. Back to the marsupials.
I'm not going there. So they're saying because of the brush fires that, you know how fuzzy and smelly they probably are? Marsupial was found to be ballooning despite recent fires, 45% higher than before. I have to ask my friend, like, why? Drought wildfire combo from 2019. It was described as nothing short of remarkable. So maybe they weren't endangered, or maybe they weren't extinct. They were just hiding. You think? Because
maybe. I don't know. You say it stinks. I think it would be cute. Look at that.
Well, it looks like a ferret.
It's
yeah,
awesome.
but it's also that's not cute. Did you see its eyes? That's terrible. So? Imagine waking up to that thing in the morning or at night.
Oh, I'd love that. I'd love it. It'd probably get all cute and cuddly.
Bless your heart, T. Wow. That's cute and cuddly.
What? Wow. I'm saying.
What? How is that cute? That's so not cute. You know what's cute?
I'd train it. I would train it, right? I would train it to like sit on my shoulder all day. And if I needed something, I'd be like, hey, go get that. And it'd go fly over it because it's a glider. It'd glide over, get it, and bring it back to me. That's why I want a little spider monkey on my shoulder to take to work with me. That'd be awesome.
Okay, those are mean. Spider monkeys. Have you not seen the Friends episode and Michael Jackson having a spider monkey where they went crazy?
You're watching too much TV and you're freaking in your under your rock.
I will live happily under my rock. You can go play with the rodents and marsupials and make them little minions of you to get me a honey bun, get me the remote, get me a beater, get me this, get me that. That's not cute. Cute is taking it in your palm of your hands or nurturing it and nuzzling and saying, "Oh, you're so cute." Right. You're making it a little minion.
Right back. Yeah, so you give it a treat. It needs a couple pets. You say, "Oh, hey."
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know what to get Jonah for Christmas, get him a marsupial. Let's see how that runs over in his house. Would it?
So I was
Okay.
hoping one of my buddies was listening. He's a comedian. He'd get a kick out of this.
Okay.
Well, I have a friend whose spouse is a comedian.
London Comedy Club bans audiences with frozen fish. What? London Comedy Club bans audiences with frozen faces from Botox. What? Okay, guys. Can you please educate me on this? On frozen. Well, first of all, let's start on level 1. What is a frozen face Botox thingy? What's that all about? They have
Let's find out.
Botox that you. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? The owner of the London Comedy Club announced he is banning audience members with Botox injections after performers complained as an unresponsive. Okay. If this is meaning what I think it means, these are the people that get injections in their face and they're constantly surprised or constantly flat affect and they have no facial expressions because their face is paralyzed from both. Okay.
Correct.
So now the comedy club owner is saying that they've decided not to allow patrons. Like, how do you? All right, I get it, but let's go on both sides of tinfoil hat. Number one, if you want to partake in today's game, okay, I have a headphone in, and now I am deaf in my ear because you decided to scream really loud.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta put that in there. You can't say tinfoil hat time without that up.
Well, if someone had a jingle, that would be great. So it could go while we're starting as you pull up this speculation tinfoil hat to touch.
I did it.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay. So let's go down this rabbit hole, shall we? Number one, if you're in that point, oh, that's cool. If you're in that day and age, you can argue that this is, would it be medical? Would it be cosmetic? What's going on over their house? Is that like a howling or something? So
you hear
with
my
that
dog outside barking?
Yes, I have bat ears.
Okay.
See, I have ears. I can hear.
Well, I'm
So
sure
would
if you
that
can hear it, everybody else can.
Would that be medical discrimination? Cosmetic discrimination? And can you let the dog in?
Cosmetic?
Hey, for real? I don't know. I don't know.
barking
You
at a
tell me.
cat.
You live
I
in
don't know. I'd probably see the squirrel.
Maybe your
I
dog
live
wants
out
to
in
come
the
in the
middle of
house.
nowhere. There's probably a raccoon out there. There might be a fox. He's probably barking at the guineas. I don't know.
Why don't you make sure? Maybe he's saying, "Hey, Dad, let me in. It's cold out."
No, it's not. It's warm.
Or maybe he wants to come in and cuddle. See?
No, he don't. He's just barking.
How do you know? Are you a dog whisperer?
Because I know my dogs. I know my dogs.
Anyways, so
they bark. Look, my dogs bark at the leaves rolling down the driveway. Okay.
Are your dogs having the same goodies you have? That they're barking at
the neighbor kids might be outside running around. They're probably barking at them. I don't know.
It's
Continue.
9:30 at night. What kids are outside playing in the yard?
It's only 8:30 here.
Whatever. It's late. Well, they should be in their house.
I know why he's barking. Somebody's out front. I just heard the door open. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. So,
Hold on. I had a question. Is there a such thing as cosmetic discrimination?
I don't know, but if it is, kudos, because I probably just invented it. Who knows? I don't know. I live under a rock. Do you not see what this says? Underground. Anybody see that? So, anyways, so that would be
I
one
would figure
argument.
by now you've learned some stuff about the world, and you're starting to
Yeah,
open
I
your
learn
open your
about
dragons.
people in up and coming developing countries that want to learn, that want to be passionate, that want to have positive self-esteem, that want to have confidence, that want to get networking. That's what I do. That's how I learn about the world. Not the fact that people have injected their faces so much that they're unresponsive. Nobody, no plastic surgeon, no cosmetologist, not their spouse, not their friends. Hey, this is you all the time. Like I couldn't
I mean,
communicate with somebody who's like this all the time.
I get it.
Would you be able to communicate someone all the time just looking like this? Hey, how's your day? Hey, my cat died. Hey, it's raining out. Hey, we're going to have a party. Unresponsive. Nobody's addressing that elephant in the room. I've had numerous complaints from performers who find it increasingly challenging to gauge audiences' engagement and bounce off their reactions. Comedy thrives on connection, and facial expression plays a huge part. We want people to laugh, cry, frown, sneer, but frozen faces from Botox impact the entire truth be told. Truth be told. But I'm kind of, the fact that
hold on. Rothman said audience members will be submitted to an expression check at the front door to ensure their faces are able to move before being admitted.
How do you even, do you show them a kitten? Then you show them
I'm sorry, but my face has been glued the same way this whole freaking episode, so it looks like I got Botox.
But your eyebrows are moving. Your cheeks are moving. I mean, if somebody comes and stands like this all the time, hey, Jonah, how are you doing today? You know what? My cat just got run over. And at the same token, I lost 250 pounds. And at the same token, I can't wait to see you tomorrow. That's disturbing that your eyebrows have not moved the entire time. Anybody sees this? Anybody see this? Just asking. Just me? Just me. The fact that we have now not accepted ourselves, that we're injecting Botox to a non-responsive position is very terrifying. Not the fact that the comedy club has banned it, but the fact that people are going to the extreme that they cannot express themselves because of that much. I don't even know what is it. Collagen? What is in both? I don't even want to know what's in Botox. I don't even know if the people know what's in Botox. That's terrifying, people. Come on, man. I mean, you remember back in 2020 talking to people and you're like, okay, I really don't know where you're going with your expression because there's a huge mask over your face. Just me? Okay. Just had to go there. All right.
Oh.
Just saying. Okay.
We got some
Jonah's
good
getting bored.
stuff
It's getting
this
bedtime.
We got some.
Yes, we do.
I'm like setting up the next couple things.
Cool.
Somebody's getting sleepy.
Now, actually, oh no, get the spider ad off. Come on, man. Crop that. I don't want to see that spider move. That's really freaky. Oh.
You're telling me that's more freaky than what
Come on.
the other picture
I don't want to see the spider. It's freaking me out. Can we crop that or something? Because that spider's freaking me out, right? What is that?
There's two of them.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
I got them. They're gone.
Is that a Muppet or is that a person? What's happening? Come on, man.
Oh, an 18-year-old from India was awarded the Guinness World Record for the hairiest face on a person.
Did you say face?
Determined that he has 200.
1.72 hairs. Yes, you did. Why? Is that real? Like, come on, man. That looks like Fozzie the Bear. That's totally.
I wish
How do
I could
you?
press play, but we'll get hit.
I know, but that's why. Just how? What are you eating, dude? Like, for real? For real? Like, it's like that segment we did last week about the guy with the toupee. Like, it looks like somebody just put a toupee on his face. What's happening? That's a lot of hair, and that should not be. That's creepy. That looks like a Ewok. Nobody sees this? Anybody? Just me?
It's
Like,
called hypertrichosis.
stop it.
Hypertrichosis.
Which is also known as
Trichosis.
werewolf syndrome. Did you know that there was a werewolf syndrome? Stop. Werewolf syndrome. There's no such thing as a werewolf. Does anybody know that there's no such thing as a werewolf? Please tell me. Oh,
Now we
there's a
know
spider
what
again.
Andrea's deadly scared of.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. That's yeah. Okay, now I need to look at a puppy before I go to sleep because that's going to be in my dreams tonight. Thank you, Joe.
Well, there
I
you go. There's your
appreciate that.
puppy. There's your puppy right there.
Not that. Absolutely not. I will drop kick that person. Like, come on, man. Like, how do you even breathe with that much hair on your face? Like, how do you brush your what? How do you brush your teeth? How do you eat? How do you ride a motorcycle like that? That's just alarming. Like, that's really crazy. But I'm sure you'll be warm in the winter.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure you'll be warm.
We got a few more things to talk about that we didn't get to talk about last week.
Okie dokie. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we talked about this or not.
What is that? Seriously? This is what we're doing. Okay. Promo codes. Don't know what the promo codes are, but hey, check it out. All right. So in Germany, only the Germans would do this because that's the most masculine place in the world. They would involved in another Battle of the Bulge. Really? Authorities are attempting to cover up a giant penis that has erected. Come on, man. Why are you making me read this? Authorities are attempting to cover up a giant penis that was erected on the rooftop of school in Berlin. The doppelganger. Really? The doppelganger had reportedly been painted atop the Free Waldorf school in the Kreuzberg district back in 2022. Wow.
I didn't read any of this. I didn't.
You think? Yeah, sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. Right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Andrea, why don't you read this one? Germans involved. Battle of the Bulge. An erected giant penis on top. The doppelganger. Who makes this stuff up? Really? Had reported painting atop a Free Waldorf school in the Kreuzberg district back in 2022. That's great.
That's right. A 5-foot long Titanic tallywhacker is so big it's visible on Google.
I have never heard any man talk to his manhood as a dollywhanger or a doppelwiener or whatever. Battle of the Bulge. Despite its massive size, the not sale for work street sign art as fairly Spartan, entailing a simply and sketchy white outline, the chalk drawing of the deceased phallus. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have. This is what
it keeps going.
no more time. Perhaps the great talent of the artist lies in domain in the fields. German outlets build snarked while reviewing the dirty graffiti. Okay. Whether this magnum opus was a work of a street artist or students, really? You had to Donatello, perhaps, is yet unclear. However, authorities have attempted to paint over the edges in half-baked attempt to cutting its long. I'm done. Cutting its long story short. Okay, alas, the shape of the sex. Who wrote this? Alas, the shape of the sex organ remains very dissembled on the roof of the Waldorf School, which specializes in education system developed in the 1900s by an Austrian social reformer, Rudolf Steiner. The school's website says the institution offers a young space to develop their creativity, their free thinking, and their free individual personality. Kurtenberg is alternatively diverse and always on the move, and so are we as a school community. Great. Awesome.
It keeps going.
Giant Venus sculpture erected in the city square sparks outrage. Oh. Unfortunately, this world has seemingly devolved into a game of phallic whack-a-mole. Come on, man. A phallic whack-a-mole of late with penile representations cropping up from anywhere in the fields of GPS, of even flight paths. The symbolic sausage fest recently reared its head. Come on, man. Reared its head in Italy, where the appearance of an enormous. Ew. Come on. An enormous. Can we use any more adjectives? An enormous veiny penis sculpture outraged the online masses, which labeled it disgusting and a piece of crap. Thank you.
God. Who did this? Who did this?
You guys.
Ben Cost.
Really?
From the New York Post. Oh my God.
Thank you, Ben, for that fruitful, vibrant, colorful, adjective story that I had to read. Thank you, Jonah. Appreciate that.
Well, my stomach's gonna be hurting for a couple days. Oh,
good. I'm glad you're
okay.
I'm glad I'm entertaining. That's wonderful. This
penis great.
Erected. That's great. That's great. Great.
I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't read that before.
You think?
That was.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is who I work with.
All right.
Jonah.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Good time.
Good time.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, this is therapy. We were just talking about that before the show. This is our therapy. This is fun. This is a good time.
Absolutely.
Oh, and She Rascals is doing an awesome job of making it better.
Shout out to G Rascals. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
My stomach hurts. All right. We ready? All right. We're down to the last one, Andrew.
We're wrapping up. Of course, no pun intended.
We're wrapping up.
Had to say that right after the phallic symbol. We're wrapping up. Of course. Of course. Let's wrap up. Stay safe, y'all. Stay safe. All righty. Crowd. Where do you find this stuff? Crowds cheer as runner with frying pans race to mark annual. Okay, hold on. Wouldn't that be the loudest runner in the race? Number one. Number two, why would you have cast iron pans or frying pans on your buttocks to race? Just me? That wouldn't weigh you down, slow you down, be extremely loud? Anyone? Just me?
I'm on mute, sorry.
The heck is happening? I don't even see the frying pans.
Racers
Where are the frying pans?
They're in their hand.
Racers dressed as a skyscraper. beekeeper, and chest of drawers were among the dozens of runners in zany costumes zipping around central London. What's going on, London? What are you doing? Because what are you smoking and drinking? Because that's kind of crazy. Central Square with a frying pan in hand to celebrate Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day. Hundreds of people packed into Goldahati, we'll use that, yard, cheering participants as they enter the inter-livery pancake race run around the square while tossing pancakes in their frying pans. All right. Don't see any frying pans on them, so I'm not really sure where the headline is. Just me. They're holding frying pans, but they said they were wearing frying pans, or did I read that wrong? Anyone?
You gotta tell me when I'm on mute. I'm sitting here
You're on
having a
mute.
conversation with you.
Oh. Can you scroll up to see what the headline was? Because I don't think any of them are wearing frying pans.
Yeah, runners with frying pans.
Oh.
See? Oh, there's more
I
pictures.
totally read that wrong.
See?
All right. So let's. Okay.
There's more
Frying
pictures.
pans.
Look at buddy. Hi.
That looks kind of crazy. Hey, do you put a lot of syrup, a little syrup, fruit, butter on your pancakes when you have pancake? Oh, that's a big pancake. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. That's crazy.
How do you
That
like
looks
your
more like a
pancake?
crepe.
Fluffy, thin, yeah. Fluffy, thin,
That's a
stacked,
crepe.
side by. Okay. How do you like your pancakes, Jonah? Fluffy, thin, stacked, butter, fruit, syrup, no syrup? What's the
I
ideal
like them
preparation?
fluffy with butter and syrup.
Syrup?
That sounds good, right? Maple syrup, butter
You put a
syrup.
lot of syrup or a little syrup?
So I'll make my cut and then I'll drizzle and then I'll eat. Like I don't like soaking my pancakes in syrup.
Right? I know so many people that soak their pancakes. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? But there's one thing I do that I don't believe a lot of people do. So if I have pancakes, right, they're circle. And I think I spoke about this on the show before. I don't eat the outside. I just eat the middle. You're on mute.
What?
So if there is a pancake like so.
No, I heard you.
Well,
I heard you.
you're on mute or
What
you're
I'm
frozen.
saying is, what is wrong with you?
Because you don't eat the outside of the pancake. This soft.
What?
Squishy
That's the
side.
best part.
No, it's not.
No, you get the crunchy edges. Oh my
Nope.
god. Waffles or pancakes? There's
How?
only one right answer. There's
Are
only
you
one right
asking or
answer.
you're asking? Are waffles pancakes?
Waffles or pancakes?
Oh, pancakes. What's wrong with you?
Waffles are better
What? Why?
because
You're telling me you would have a waffle over a freshly baked, buttery pancake right out of the oven? Or right out of
you
wherever?
can have a waffle the same way.
You can't. Waffles are
you
crunchy
can.
and square and have pockets and little
I know.
cups for
They have
syrup.
little
That's
syrup. They have
yes,
little syrup pockets. It's awesome.
but their texture is rough. Do you not
Their
see that?
texture is great.
The
Have you ever had a
pancake is
Belgian waffle?
squishy. Yes. If
Those are
you make
bomb.
it right, those can be squishy. But
Waffles are
waffles for the most waffles for the
Gotcha.
most. Anybody else affected by DST? Because I totally am.
No,
DST is
I'm
daylight
not.
saving time.
I'm
You're
not. You should already
no.
be used to it.
I know. I'm so not.
Actually, you shouldn't be tired because we went
forward. The whole thing is in them. Yes! Thank you! See? She Rascals is finally on my side. Pancake, everything's all gooey and squishy and airy and fluffy inside. And even if you put the syrup on there or whipped cream or strawberries or bananas, it's all inside. Waffles, you have to kind of eat the whole thing. It's crunchy. It's like it's eating a square. It's like
waffles are better.
No, they're not. Stop it.
Yes, they are. I'm not going
I'm
to
pretty
stop.
sure
it.
not a
You'll
lot of
never
people
change my
agree
mind.
with
You're
you.
not going to change my mind about a waffle.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just telling you you're wrong.
A fresh, warm waffle right off the waffle iron
Griddle
with melted butter on it. Best thing ever.
All right, so I'll give you that. I've been able to have a fresh, warm waffle off the griddle and hold it like a little cup and eat it with the thing and everything. But it's nothing like biting into a soft, airy, fluffy pancake. There's different tastes.
Right,
Do you
better.
agree? Okay, we're not going there. Let's agree to disagree, as it is.
We will agree to this. It doesn't matter. It's the same matter, right? Hey, that rhymed too. It doesn't matter. It's the same.
Is it the same matter?
Yes.
That should be our jingle. It doesn't matter. It's made for the same. I can't. I'm literally delirious. This is insane.
I don't wait. Hold on. How are you tired when really we jumped ahead an hour? We should be behind. So it's more like 8 o'clock.
But
my time.
I don't know. Okay, so I tried this new thing. So I've been tracking my sleep. And last night I went. What happened?
It's probably not
so
good.
last. What? Let's talk at the same time so I can hear you. What? You're talking the same. I get that. That's my pet when I'm saying something and somebody says the same thing at the same time and I say what again and then they wait until I say something to say something at the same time that I'm saying something. So last night I went to sleep at 10:30 and then was rudely woken up at 4:36 in the morning, rolled back over and then woke up at 6:15. However, I'm having difficulty sleeping because my brain won't shut off. So last night, I think, was it last night? Yeah, last night I had a vitamin gummy, which is probably the dumbest thing that people make because people will know when they make those gummy vitamins, I can eat the whole bottle in one setting. That's wrong. So I took one new melatonin gummy vitamin last night.
Ooh, yep.
And at 9:24, so 9:24 till 10:30, so like a little bit over an hour and 26 minutes. It kicked in, but I've been going nonstop and I'm tired right now. So I don't know if that plays any part of it or I'm just really tired.
I'm feeling
like
good.
my eye is
I'm all
sleeping.
hyped up. I go another hour.
Well, that's great. I'll ride with you if you want. I'm just like,
oh, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. We already talked about it all.
Oh, we finished all of them?
To get into serious. Yeah.
We finished all of those.
Wow. Yep.
Cool. See, my eyes like sleepy.
I have to get so many or we don't make it 2 hours.
I still can't believe that you caught a fish that's half your size. That's like insane. Like, how did you bring it on the board of the ship? On the ship. Yeah, the ship. Apparently you take a ship going fishing. This is where my head's going right now. Do you understand? I'm tired that you take a ship to go fishing. Well, how did you even get it on board? The boat, dinghy? What the heck do you call the thing that you went on to go fishing?
Just grab the line. Well, really, I'll just grab the fish in the water and pull it up.
by yourself?
Usually not.
Did you see the size of that fish? That fish
Well,
is
you're
like,
talking about the first one or the shiny one or the last one I showed you?
I don't know, any of them. They were all big. Why
I
are you
just pulled
digital
up.
and blurry? That's weird.
I don't
I'm
know.
really tired. Like you're getting pixelated
probably.
right now. But yeah, like, you know what? I didn't realize how huge tuna is. That's like
Huh?
one of the biggest fish of the sea. That's crazy. And it's a
Yeah, oh,
beautiful
yeah, it's huge.
burgundy color, but I would have never thought a tuna looked like that because it's the ugliest fish ever, but it's the tastiest fish.
It
Aside
is.
from ahi-hai, I had mahi-mahi fish. And that's really good.
Salmon's
Yeah.
really good.
If
I used to
it's
catch
prepared
salmon
right.
while I was in Washington State. Yeah, we
Huh?
would go catch salmon while I was in Washington State.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when I was
Now,
stationed up
salmon
there.
streams upstream, so you'd have to go to the top of the lake, right?
No, you just go to the mouth of the ocean and fish. Where the rivers meet the ocean is where you'd catch them.
Yeah, but don't they jump out, or is that just a cartoon that the bears jump on and get them?
Yeah.
They do
You
that,
don't
right?
want those fish because those fish are like tore up.
Oh. Wait, weren't
So
we
you catch
watching
them
an
before
article
they.
about wild salmon versus cage farm salmon? Did we do an article about that
Yeah.
2 weeks ago? Wow, my memory is amazing. That's crazy for me to remember that.
And how
But yeah,
they
salmon's good.
die with meat.
Yes.
Well, fresh caught salmon at the ocean, we would take it home, flay it up, lay it on a bed of onion and lemon, and then lay onion and lemon over that with some salt and pepper. Oh,
Do you grill this? Do you grill the skin?
Yeah.
Because I know some people don't like it, and they'll like fry the skin or don't even eat the skin, which I think is just the dumbest and unethical thing ever. But you know, that's like the best part. But wait, I thought salmon were in freshwater, not ocean. Salmon are in the oceans? Yes, no, maybe so.
They're in fresh water when they spawn.
Meaning babies, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. Learn something new.
See, you got educated.
All right, Miss Andrea. I can tell you're about to fall out that freaking chair.
But we're good. What was our time? We did start on time, did we not? Yeah.
Like an hour and a half.
Okay.
2 hours. 2 hours. We started at 7:30, right? Hour and a half is about the normal.
No, it started at 8:30. Well, yeah, 7:30 your time.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah, so we're good. Alrighty, y'all. So we may be, as I mentioned to Jonah, we may be switching to this time slot. If it's good for you, let us know, because that's what's probably going to transpire. And let's see, what do we got coming up? Where are we in the calendar these days?
We're almost to April. We're halfway through March.
Ooh. Yeah, that's insane. That's kind of insane.
It's wild. Wow.
So next Tuesday is the day after St. Patrick's Day. And then we got a big show coming up. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, that one's
That's
predated.
crazy. That's predated. So stay tuned. And we may drop it this week or next week on the date that you want to definitely save, because I don't know. We might do a little memory lane. We might do some throwbacks. We might do some highlights. What do you think?
3
Why
years?
are you pixelated?
Right?
Why are you pixelated? No.
Probably
is it
because my
longer than-
internet sucks.
Yeah. Was it 3?
3 years.
Wow. Why did I think it was longer? Let me see. Hold on.
I've only been podcasting 3 years.
All right. So 3 years.
3
And
years.
for all y'all, he's the reason why I started podcasting.
You gotta point the other
Believe it
way.
or not. That way.
Yeah.
That way. Can
I'm
you tell
over.
I'm just
I'm over this way. You're over
There.
this way.
That way. Oh wait, is it this way?
You've been pointing this way all night.
And you only correct me now. Thanks. I'm
Wow,
pointing to the air. And you're that way. My eyes are turning. Oh
Got
my
this
god.
way. Am
All
I
right.
on this side of your screen? Am I
You're-
over here?
So if I'm facing my laptop, you're like left-handed. You're on the left-hand
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so if we go high
And then
five.
you're over here.
No,
So
I'm
why
not
are you pointing
there.
that way? Why are you pointing like that? You should be pointing that way.
This way, right? Or
Yeah.
this way? Which way are you?
No. That
This
way.
No, you're on. If I'm all right. If I'm looking at my laptop, you're over there. But why is it okay? You know what? I give up. I give up. I can't. You had me do math. You had me do frozen Botox faces. You had me. He wanted marsupial as a pet. So watch out, T, because that's coming your way. And then you had me do all of these like Freudian slip phallic verbiage for a penis on top of a school. Thanks. This has been the recap of what has happened with Jonah and Squirrel tonight. Awesome.
It's been a good
Awesome.
night.
It has been. It has been. And I want to give I want to give mad props to Jonah for having my backup to my backup for all the segments tonight, because your squirrel just missed the boat. I appreciate it. So if you're over there,
dropping the ball lately.
or over there,
Dropping the ball lately.
hey. So over there, which way? This way? So if you're over there, give him props.
No.
If,
Other way.
why is it opposite? I don't understand what's happening.
Put a sticky on your on your laptop. Say if you're gonna point that way.
Point that way. Okay, so over there, even though I'm pointing to the wall, that's Jonah. Alrighty, y'all. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Same place, same time. Hit up the replays if you like it. See now you're smiling. Snoring.
You got me.
Yawning.
You got me.
I can't. You're yawning. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for
Drink some coffee next time.
Yeah, no, for real. For real.
Your green tea ain't working, is it?
No, nothing is working because my eyes can barely stay open right now. They can't.
Oh.
So, all right.
Well,
much love to the fam. Same place,
Woo!
same time. We'll have a jingle. We'll have some more pop-ups.
I got some upgrades I want to do. I got some fun things I want to try. We're gonna
Oh, good. Awesome. Love it. Cool beans.
All right. As always,
y'all.
I love you, everybody.
Love y'all.
Have a wonderful week, evening, the rest of your evening. Be safe out there. Love y'all. Good night.
Good night.